Hi there, it's Tim with another review of an electronic cigarette for Tim's Smoke Review. And today I'm very happy to be taking a look at the Green Smoke electronic cigarette. And the way I got started with Green Smoke was actually I saw an advertisement somewhere to get their USB cigarette, electronic cigarette, for free for $4.95 shipping. Well, so that comes with a little carton of, 5 things of Cartomizers is what they're called, which is basically the cigarette. And they kind of look, like they come in a package like that. You can't actually, can you see that there's some in that one? Yeah, anyway, that's what they come in. So you get one of those and the electronic cigarette for just $5. And it came with their Absolute Tobacco flavor, which I was smoking White Cloud at the time, whose tobacco flavors don't taste like tobacco at all. And since I'm coming at this from a view of someone who is a smoker trying to quit smoking and needing something that actually tastes like a cigarette to quit smoking, then when I got this one from Green Smoke, I was like, wow. And all it is essentially, let me show you here, it's this. And then it's got the cord and the USB. There it is, okay. You just plug that into your computer and you are ready to smoke. You don't ever have to worry about charging the battery, and it's always good to go. And it's got excellent smoke too, or as they say, vapor. So I thought, wow, if it's that good, I'm going to have to order a starter kit. So I go online, I'm looking through all the different starter kits, and they have several different ones. And then I saw a link on their website that said locations. I thought, oh, cool. Well, let me look at that and see if we've got any place here in town that sells them, or if they sell them at Walmart or Kmart or any place like that. Turns out one of our local tobacco shops carried it. So I walked up there, or drove up there, and got the starter kit, the Green Smoke starter kit. Okay, there we go. I never can do these things straight on the video, but anyway, that's what the starter kit looks like. It comes with a long and short battery. It comes with a wall charger, the USB charger, and a 5-pack of the carts, the Cartomizers or cartridges, whatever you want to call them. Comes in one of these little packages like this, and you can see the 2 different batteries here. And let's see, let me, oh, dropped one. Oops. Anyway, there you can see the size different in them. There's one that's short, one that's long. The longer battery will last most of the day. Not quite as long as the White Cloud Cirrus 2 batteries, which I was a little surprised at because this is a bigger battery than what the White Cloud is. But the White Cloud would last me all day at work, whereas this one will die before I get off work. So I have the little one as a backup. And essentially what I like to do during the day is kind of go back and forth between the tobacco flavor, which is the one that I really like, and then the menthol just is kind of like a snack every now and then. Yeah, I call it a snack because I quit snacking at work because I can smoke these now. And so I get like a little menthol, little piece of candy every now and then while I'm smoking these. But as you can see by the smile on my face, I really like these. And just to give you a puff, this is the red tobacco, and this tastes like a cigarette. So if you've tried any other brands, and I haven't tried any other brand so far, I've got some other ones coming in to try, but good vapor, good texture, good smoke, if you want to call it smoke, and real good flavor. This tastes like a cigarette, and like I say, it's the Green Smoke red flavor. And I don't go a lot into the particulars on my reviews about what all, is in the kits and the different little things about the Cartomizers here. It's a 2-piece unit. You get it and you screw it together. The ones that have the flavor in it, they're called Cartomizers. They come in these little packages. You can see the back of it. So they're really nicely sealed. And so green smoke is just an amazing experience. I just fell in love with it, and it's handy because I don't have to order online. I can go and pick it out from the store. Here we have a tobacco store that carries them, and they will honor whatever prices they have online. So usually if you go into the store, you don't know anything about the online prices, they're going to charge you more because it costs them more to sell it retail than it does to get it online. But got a real good store owner here who is like, no, I'll sell it to you for whatever they sell it online. So that's a great deal there at the place that I get it here. But anyway, I just want to say that for green smoke, I highly recommend them for someone who is wanting to go straight from smoking cigarettes to having a flavor that tastes just like a cigarette, and that's the red tobacco from Green Smoke. They've got two other flavors. They've got Absolute, and then I forget what the other tobacco flavor is here. Let me look and see. Where are they? I had them all up here just a second ago. Aha, here they are. They have Tobacco Gold, and they also have the Absolute Tobacco. Like I said, the Absolute Tobacco came with the USB cigarette, which isn't too bad. But once I got this red tobacco, I was like, now that's a cigarette. And so that's the one I've been smoking on a regular basis. This one's it's on my USB cigarette. That's their Mocha Mist. It's supposed to be like a coffee. Good smoke on it, but it tastes kind of like burnt coffee. So I can't really recommend it. I smoke it every now and then just to smoke, but it's not near as good as this. This is nice. Oh yeah, love that red tobacco from Green Smoke. Again, so if you smoke regular cigarettes, you're really going to like this one from Green Smoke. Here's the downside about Green Smoke. They have the most expensive Cartomizers that I've run into yet. I think they're like, when I buy them at the store with tax, they're like $18. You buy them online, they're like $16 for a 5-pack. Their deal is to try to get you to order monthly so that you're, spending about 50 to 100 bucks a month and, getting a discount that way. It's down to about 12 or $14 for, one of these packages that basically is about the same as a carton of cigarettes. So it's supposed to be, doesn't. One of these red tobaccos, the cartridge lasts me about a day, and it should last 2 days, but it doesn't. So green smoke can be just as expensive, if not more expensive, than smoking regular cigarettes. And I say that because I live in Missouri, where a pack of cigarettes is still $3. I mean, I can get a pack of Pall Malls at the convenience store for $3. I know a lot of you pay 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got a friend in New York that pays $11 a package for, Marlboro Reds. So for that person, yeah, this would really save you a ton of money. For me, I've just got to look at what's, best for me. So I've ordered some other starter kits that have lower prices on their tobacco. So I'm hoping to get those in soon to make a comparison to see if it's one of those deals where you get what you pay for. And I hope it's not that way. I hope the other ones are very good as well. But for right now, for everything that I've smoked, including the disposables and everything else, this is the one that tastes most like a real cigarette. It's the Green Smoke Red Tobacco. Just like smoking a tobacco, I can smoke a cigarette, I can smoke it at work, I can smoke it in my house. I wasn't allowed to smoke cigarettes in my home. I can smoke these because there's no smell. You don't have that smell of being a smoker anymore. And so everybody in my family likes me again because I don't stink. That's a sad thing to say. I don't stink anymore. But that's the truth. If you're quitting cigarettes and go with these electronic cigarettes, there's absolutely no smell to it. But you still get that flavor when you inhale. Green Smoke, I highly recommend. It may cost you a little more money. They've got, different pricings for their starter kits where you can get anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 batteries, more cartridges and so forth. But as far as going from smoking real cigarettes to these electronic cigarettes, I highly recommend Green Smoke, even if it is a little more expensive for some of you. Some of you won't be. Some of it will be save you tons of money as far as what you're paying in real cigarettes. But I definitely recommend it for anyone that likes real cigarette flavor. For me, the red tobacco flavor from Green Smoke does it. Hope you enjoyed the review. And like I said, I've got a few more starter kits from a couple other companies coming. As soon as they get here, I'll have them online for you. Thank you. Hope you have a great day.